Oh boy, it's Evo. It's Evo once again. Time to see fighting game news. Fatal Fury. We're in the King of Fighters top 6. I'm not really watching it because so who do I think is gonna be the City of the Wolves character this time? I don't know. Fucking everyone on my timeline is at Evo having fun and meeting up, and here I am sitting in Bongland once again, just sitting at my desk on my little computer chair, just fucking watching it from within my 4 walls. Fuck it, bro. I'm grumpy now. It'll be my. It's Evo. They wanna make a big splash. It's gonna be my. You wanna make me happy? Make it my in the maximum impact ult. Or make it my in or do a new redesign that is somehow also cool. I don't expect much from Mai, to be honest. I think they're gonna play it really safe with her, as I think I've said before. Cool if we get Mai and Billy, because we've got Vox and Jenny for Jeff Keighley's thingy. Maybe they'll do 2 characters again. That'd be neat. I ended up watching it anyway because KOF is really fun to watch, but I haven't even seen the Fatal Fury developer panel yet, because it was at 3 AM and I had to get up at 4:30 for my fucking shift. I'm knackered. It's gonna take something exciting to liven me up here.
Not over yet. You guys want to see some videos?
Plural? Videos?
I want to see some videos. Let's get to it.
Videos with an S. Yeah, we know. You announced this. You still just have that same concept art. You don't have a screenshot? No, fucking SVC Chaos port? Okay. Nice. Wow. Dude, Capcom vs SNK is coming back. Like CVS 3, or even a Capcom, an SNK developed sequel to SVC. Something is happening here. And I like how the stream starts lagging when the fucking trailers go. I can finally play this game when this port comes out. Oh my god, this lag, bro! Those frames just... Ah... I knew it'd be like this ever since Rock's Super kept fucking rollback netcode, by the way. Since Rock's Super kept lagging the thing, I knew that the trailers would be laggy. It's fine, we can watch them on YouTube after. Oh, Ogura artwork, baby! Oh, that is sick! That is sick! Sorry. Oh, like that. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my, I need that on my wall, bro. I need that on my wall. Now. Alright, here we go. Who we got? Kevin. Kevin's your Evo reveal? Okay, Southtown Zoo. Oh, are we back in like Eastside Park? Alright, I mean Kevin. That one guy on Twitter. That one guy on Twitter that just says Kevin. He just replies to me with the word Kevin. Love this stage. I love the stages in this game, man. They are amazing. Exactly what I want. Let's hope Kevin isn't absolutely busted and extreme top tier in this game. I mean, he looks cool. Not really a big Kevin fan, but I'm happy for that one guy. You got someone else? You've got someone else. You didn't just bring Kevin to Evo, right? Oh, what the fuck? That is sick. That is an awesome super. No little Marky? His little friend? Kevin.
There we have
Oh,
it,
just Kevin? Alright, I mean, he looks cool. Kevin, I guess. I mean, it looks cool, it's just, I don't know much. I was more hyped for the Ogura art, which is kind of stupid. But, it looks sick. It's just I'm not a Kevin fan. So, thumbs up. Kevin! Kevin indeed. No shade, it just genuinely surprises me that he was their pick for the big Evo reveal. I guess he's got that top tier clout which is relevant to somewhere like Evo though, right? Anyway, the stream was super quiet for some reason, but after rewatching the trailer, is it just me or is Kevin kinda cool? This is a character I have never once given a second thought to, but I really like his English voice's direction and voice lines, and from what we can hear, his theme is a fucking banger as well. I always thought Kevin was supposed to be like a big, goofy, idiot cop, but here he is in City of the Wolves acting like SNK's Chris Redfield. I saw someone on Twitter criticising his new look and characterisation for not being as faithful to how he was in Mark of the Wolves, and honestly I do get that, but I also can't deny that this is literally the first time Kevin has ever caught my attention. Ever. Maybe we'll see a bit more of his soft side if he has like win poses with Marky or something. Speaking of Marky, I somehow completely missed him in the background during my reaction, even though I kept flicking my eyes around seeing if I could spot him. But he's right there, the whole trailer. Little legend. I'm glad City of the Wolves isn't forgetting about the little supporting characters like Marky, the Lillian Knights, and Hotaru's Ferret. Rest in peace to Terry's hat though. I gotta be real though, I do think Kevin is maybe the roughest looking character they've shown so far visually. Like I mentioned earlier, they got rid of his sort of overly head shape and he's got this super chiseled face with these sucked in looking cheekbones. It removes some of his individual character, I feel. His hairline also has like no shading on it and it ends up blending in with his forehead a bit. But those are relatively minor criticisms and he looks fine overall, I'd say. There's not really much to say about his design because it's near identical to how he looked in Mark of the Wolves with just a few extra details like all the characters are getting. Like he's got a new badge on his jacket. The same can be said for his moveset as well, which, while I'm not massively familiar with how he played in Mark of the Wolves, I can't spot anything I haven't seen from him before. Let's just hope it isn't extremely broken this time. Obviously his hidden gear is new though, as they all are, and from the glimpse we saw of it, it looks fucking awesome. The spinning of the grenade in his hand, kissing his fist before punching it right into your face. So sick. If they can nail the impact of the final shot, it genuinely might end up being my favourite one so far. I really don't get SNK's weird practice of cutting away from super moves in their trailers because they're literally like the perfect final big moment that you can end on, but they always just awkwardly fade them out instead. Moving on to the stage, it's another City of the Wolves banger. I actually went to the zoo with my girlfriend recently, so this is good timing. I love all the ostriches watching the fight and chasing workers around in the background, it's great. I didn't spot any specific character cameos, but there is this dude in the background with a Mars People shirt, and his kid is a T-Zoc fan, which is awesome. There's never been a Southtown Zoo in a previous game, and I couldn't find it on the new map of Southtown they put out, but if I had to guess, I'd say this is probably East Side Park, which appears in Fatal Fury 3 and Real Bout 1. It's never super clear what kind of place it is exactly, but in Fatal Fury 3 it has an aquarium, and in Real Bout it seems to be some kind of nature reserve, so it makes sense to me that it'd be a zoo in this later time frame. Honestly, seeing the stages has almost been as much of a treat as the character reveals so far. It's incredible seeing all these past locations that I love brought back in a new game. And that pretty much covers it for Kevin's trailer. You know, I'm starting to get a little worried about something. Apart from Preacher and Vox, every single character reveal so far has been someone we heard voiced in the Evo teaser last year. I am really hoping that wasn't a literal roster shadow drop. Because not only would that mean we know the entire roster already, but that would also mean it's literally just Mark of the Wolves with Billy and Mai. Although Kevin's reveal has given me an argument against that idea, since his bio actually name drops Freeman, who we didn't hear during that teaser, so fingers crossed I'm just wrong about this. Other than that, SNK held this developer panel yesterday that covered a few things. It revealed Vice and Mature as the special DLC for KOFXV, clearly removing Duck King last minute after I figured out the truth, and they also reminded us that they're working on a new Art of Fighting as well as a Sam Show RPG. In fact, Joshua Weatherford actually specifically said you'll be seeing Southtown in all its 70s glory again in reference to Art of Fighting, so like, fuck yeah. Although technically it'd be the very early 80s if it's a sequel to AOF 3, but still. There's this one fucking guy on Twitter that shows up in my notifications every time Art of Fighting's time frame is discussed, trying to convince me that AOF 1 and 2 have been retconned to take place 10 years later, despite the fact that that would literally destroy the series' own continuity. So it's nice to see direct evidence from an actual SNK employee that I am right. Once again, I am always right! The panel also showed some concept art for Vox and Preacher. The Preacher concept art makes me very, very sad because there are two options that I would have preferred a million times over to her final design. I'm sorry, Quan. Rest in piss. A little interesting tidbit from that panel is that Preacher did pretty much start out as a Quan replacement, but as time went on, she changed so much that now, at the end of it, they actually consider Preacher and Quan two different things, so Quan also still exists, just like she does in KOF, in fucking myth and whispers, but she is still around. Maybe she'll get a cameo, guys. Also, why is one of her concept designs just a super generic redhead anime white woman? She looks so out of place. Vox, on the other hand, doesn't have too many concept designs, but the one in the middle screams Dolvik to me, pretty much confirming that he's based on him if it wasn't clear already. I have no idea why his skin is purple though. Maybe he was the man behind the slaughter. Oh, well, they mentioned American comic villains as inspiration, so... nah. Well, maybe. But that about does it for all the City of the Wolves related stuff. Still got Capcom's announcements later tonight. Very, very excited considering I think we'll be seeing a certain somebody in Street Fighter 6. I'm gonna have to spend the rest of today trying to brace for that. I'll see you guys when that trailer drops. Fucking hell.